It's quite clear that the will of the people of the north of Ireland was to remain in Europe, and there's an awful lot of discontent and anger within our community at any attempt by Theresa Villiers and the British government to drag us out of Europe. So I reject any argument that there isn't any legitimacy in us asserting the democratically expressed wishes of the people of the North, who voted by 56% to remain in Europe. So, as I say, this is not a done deal as far as we're concerned. There's still a lot to be played for in the time ahead. As we speak, as I've said previously, London is in turmoil, it's in chaos. Nobody knows what the final outworking of all of this is going to be, and we intend during the course of our contribution to this debate and whatever negotiations take place in the time ahead to assert the democratically expressed wishes of the people of the North that we remain in Europe. That's our position in Sinn Féin. There's of course a huge duty and responsibility on the Irish Government in particular, recognising the huge challenges that vote has for the island of Ireland in terms of trade, in terms of the border, in terms of politics, in terms of social interaction. There's a huge responsibility on the Irish Government in particular to stand up for the rights of those who voted to remain in Europe. So as far as I'm concerned, this is far from a done deal. It's far from a done deal because it's quite clear that London is in chaos in terms of the political situation. There is going to be a new British Prime Minister. In the aftermath of that, he or she will probably invoke Article 50 of the Lisbon Treaty, which will set in train a process of negotiations that could last up to 2 years. But under no circumstances can those negotiations ignore the democratically expressed wishes of the people here. And of course Scotland has a similar argument, which they are quite eloquently making at this time. This difficulty that we're dealing with at the moment is a difficulty that has been foisted on us by what was a disastrous decision by David Cameron in the first instance to bow the knee to UKIP, a bunch of racists, and to the extreme right wing of the Tory party, who give no thought or consideration whatsoever on how this decision would impact on politics here. I am not elected for people in Essex or in Surrey or anywhere else in England. I am elected by the people of Foyle, and I am the Deputy First Minister in a co-equal relationship with the DUP here in this Assembly and in the Executive. Theresa Villiers, I have to say, represents that section of the Tory party which has inflicted this pain on all of those people who want to move forward in a positive and outward-looking way, recognising the importance of, for example, what we have to do on the island of Ireland, which is to work together, develop our economy in all island ways. So I think, Theresa needs to understand, as far as we in Sinn Féin are concerned, this is not a done deal.